What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright guys, so the other days I did a tutorial on the small one, right? So let's say it's just not fast enough for you. I mean, it's fast, and it's automatic, and you can walk away. But this one is too, and it's a beast. Okay? So, uses the same principle, we just gotta reconfigure it a little bit, so we're gonna do that. Also, we have to connect something over here, so we need a repeater. Okay, but let's just see this thing in action. What I'm gonna do is, I'm going to go 10 seconds, okay? And this thing is going to fill up. We're going to go build, and we'll come back and see how much it gives us in 10 seconds, okay? And here we go. Okay, so that was 10 seconds, looking a lever. There's some visual glitches. That's not anything. That's just visual glitches. So we're just going to see how much that gives us, okay? That was 10 seconds. It's going to keep filling up. So let's just get an idea really quick. How much is in here? Oops. Okay. So we'll just see how much that gives us once we're done. Okay? So we're going to come over here. Here's what you need. You're going to need some building blocks. So we're going to be using stone brick. Okay, we're going to be using glass. We're going to be using pistons, a bunch of pistons, right? We have some temporary ones in the beginning. Some rails, which you will be getting back. Some mine carts with hoppers, which you will not be getting back. We're going to be using some sand or dirt, up to you. Some observers, some dispensers. We're going to be using some hoppers. Furnace and the crafting table are just for decoration. You do not need those at all. This you don't need. You are going to need some redstone dust. You're going to need some torches. You're going to need one repeater. Okay, you're going to need one lever. You're going to need one item frame. You're only going to need, let's see, we're going to be building 9 across, so it's going to be 18 pieces of bone meal. That's all you need. Okay, one chest, although you may want to hook this up to some kind of system because you can have a lot. It's a beast. And did I use stairs? I don't even remember. No, I did not use stairs. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to put pistons down, 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then you're going to run some sand or dirt, whichever one you decided to use, right there. Okay, on the side, we're just going to go up. Just go up 3 for now. Doesn't really matter. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to break these blocks right here, like so. Okay. You're going to break another one. Oh no, that's right, we're not doing that. No, you don't have to break the other one. Well, yeah, just break them for now so we can replace them with this and go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to run right in the center here. Okay, you're going to run a chest. I mean a hopper. So the hopper would be facing into this middle block. I just used the hopper temporarily. Okay, and we're just going to put each hopper into that one. Okay, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I was right. You do have to do. Yeah, you do have to do that. So put the hopper there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is just break the one in front of it and underneath it. That's just my OCD. And we can put down our chest. Okay, boom. But like I said, you're going to need more. You're definitely going to need more than one chest. Okay? Then running along the top, which is the whole bottom there, we're just going to go like this. Just like that. Okay? Cool. And then you might as well just put that up right there. And then also back here as well. Just build it up. Just like so. Boom. Cool. Okay, and then what you actually you don't need to do the back because we're getting rid of those. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, we're getting rid of those. Just don't do those right now. Okay, so all you're gonna do now is you're gonna run temporary blocks on top. You can make these dirt or whatever. They're just temporary. We're gonna put our rails. Okay, all along the top like so. We're gonna put our minecart with hopper, just like that, and then you're just gonna break them one by one. Watch them fall. Perfect. Cool. Now what we're going to do, okay, is just go behind them really quick. Go behind them like this. Put down torches. Oops. Obviously you want to put them behind it, not like me. Okay, and then just break them. Oops. Just break them. I'm just going to do this because we're going to be back here anyway. And I like things to look nice. Like if you have to go back there and do something, there we go. Okay, and then you're just going to come behind it and put those blocks. And then break these. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our dispensers and we're going to run them all along the bottom here. Okay, just like so. Cool. Then what we're going to do is we're going to run our observers all the way like this. Oops. Just like so. Cool. Okay, then what we're going to do is, you know what, we won't do that redstone first. Let's not do that because that gets to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to put our glass. Okay, so we're going to do 2 things of glass. Just like that. Then we're going to take our pistons. And we're going to run them on the top. And then you're just going to find your center. So let me show you. So right in the center right here, that is where we're going to have it. Now you can either put it on it or above it. I like to do above. I like to come out. So what we're going to do is right on the ends here, just come up with it. And whoops, come up with it like that. And go this way. You could cover them. I like to see the pistons. I normally don't, but for some reason in this design, I like to. Okay, so then what we're going to do first is we're going to take our item frame, put it right on that center piston. Okay, once we get the kelp, we can actually fill that in. And then we're also going to take our lever, and we're going to put that lever right there. Okay, that's our on-off switch. Cool. Okay, then we're going to come inside here, and we're just going to create, excuse me, we're going to create a little, here we go. Put this on top, by the way. This helps, okay? Put it right on top, because I'll show you why afterwards. Okay, let's go ahead and do the redstone now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this, put it right above where the lever is. Turn the lever on also. It helps. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really annoying. Okay. Perfect. We can turn it off in a minute, but just for now, leave it on. Just like that. Cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build this up. I'm going to change it just a little bit because see how we have this part open right here? I don't want that part open. Okay, so we're just going to bring it like this. Okay. So bring it like that. Put your, whoops, we don't need that at all. Put your repeater right there. Okay, leave that for now. Just don't do anything with it. And then what we're going to do is right behind these observers, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put blocks like that. Okay, we're going to go ahead, oops, we're going to put blocks like that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put dust on top of that. Okay, so we're just going to take dust and go like this. Wait, how did I do that? Yeah, got it. Sorry. I just built it, so I wanted to double check. You don't put dust on top of that one. You put dust right here. So we're going to build out another layer, just like that. Okay? This is where the dust is going to go. Because the block is going to get activated by the observer. That's exactly what we want to happen. Okay, then what we're going to do is inside, we're going to come and we're going to put down our torches. Like I said, it's going to get really loud. It might even be loud now. I don't have the sound in, but we're going to fix that in a second. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of stair step it up. Okay, just like this. So you put one up next to it, and then right where that repeater is, you put a block in front of it, and you go like that. Just like that. So now it should be off. It shouldn't be annoying you at all. Okay? Then what you're going to do is see where these observers are, and then you have the blocks behind it. Put another block like that. You're going to make a little case for it. Okay, and that's where the water is going to go. So now you go ahead and you put your water there. Your first thing of water here. Okay, so just put our water just like this. Beautiful. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to go up another layer, but we're going to cover the water. Okay, and I'll go over that in a second as to why we do that. So now all we got to do is just come in here. I guess we can do it on the side here. Is it the first one, right? Is it that one? No, it's this one. Okay, so now I would say just close yourself in for a second. All right, so you want to do water and kelp, which I don't have. I actually forgot that. There we go. So we got to go, where is it? Is it sea plants? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to put water, right? You want to make sure that every one of these is a source block. Okay, and then what you're going to do is go through with your kelp, put it down like so. Beautiful. Okay, and then take 9 of your bone meals because you're going to need them here. So you go, oh, can I not do it this way? You know what? Let's break the glass and do it that way. Nothing is picked up. Cool. So then what we're going to do is we're going to break this glass. This one. I did it in creative. It was easier, obviously. So you just got to kind of get up here and then... oh, no. You know what? We're going to have to suck up the noise. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to suck up the noise. Just turn it on for a sec. Just because you need to get in there. And you have to do... There you go. There we go, just like that. Okay, grow it, and now you can shut it off. Cool. Okay, so now what we're going to do really quick before we go ahead and just finish off the back is we're going to do 3 on each end. So starting from each end, we're going to go 3, and then put down crafting table, because you never know when you're going to need it, right? You never know. It's always good to have crafting tables around, and then a furnace for smelting. All right, and then again, take your kelp, put it in the center there. Now let's go in the back and do pretty much the most important thing, or one of the most important things. Oh, look at that glitch. Okay, so we're gonna go to each one of these dispensers and put exactly 1 piece of bone meal in. So let's just go like this, right? So just have them separated in your inventory, makes it much easier. And you just run through 1 bone meal. It's the same as before. It does not use it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And I'm figuring it's just like when you try to do bone meal when there's already wheat on it. I'm thinking that because it's already grown, it affects the plant, but it doesn't affect the amount of bone meal used. That's what I'm thinking. I recorded this right after I recorded the other one, so if you guys have already answered that question, I apologize. But I think that's what it is. So now let's go ahead. Oh, real quick, let's just test this out and see how much we got in 10 seconds. That's all we got? I would have thought it was more than that. Well, anyway, so let's go here and you just flick it. Okay, and as you see here, you'll start collecting it, and it goes really, really fast. It goes much, much, much faster than any other one because you have so many things going at once, and you'll see them disappear, which is kind of cool. Now, the reason we have this up top is because when I didn't have these blocks, when I didn't have it one higher, these were going all over here. So actually where the water was a ton of kelp just sitting there. I mean, you can see how much is being done right now. Look at that. It's insane how much we get. So over the course of a minute, you're going to get more than a stack. You're going to get more than a stack in a minute. More than 9 stacks, I should say, in a minute. You should fill up this whole top row during the course of a minute. That's how much you should get. Now you got to remember, it only goes as fast as the hoppers allow, so you're not going to see it filled up after a minute. But there's that many in the hoppers, so it's insane. This thing is nuts. Okay, so we had it on for a while now. We just turn it off, and it'll just keep going. And if we break that, where'd it go? Oh, it's gonna say we can have it there, but if we break it, you can see that there's one in there. Let's go down a little further. There we go. You can see that they just start collecting. So there is a ton of them in there, guys. A ton of them. All right, let's build that up. There we go. Oh, we got to put those back. So anyway, that's it. That is the micro and the mega completed. This should cover all of your kelp needs by far. I can't see why you need any more of that. But I mean, this is great. It's pretty much food. It's a building block. It's, you know, it's going to be really, really good for the world decoration. So kelp is a very, very useful thing in this world. And I'm so glad I finally got a chance to play around with it. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain I was out. Peace.